What is up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to full body conditioning. If you have ever wondered if you should do cardio to burn the calories but maybe also burn the muscle, but you should lift weights to build the muscle because the muscle maintains your metabolism when you're not working out, full body conditioning, baby. Okay, this style of training allows you to get the best of both worlds. You're gonna burn a ton of calories as you would with traditional cardio. You're going to get the benefits of lifting weights by maintaining or gaining muscle, but we're also going to boost your metabolism, not only from maintaining that lean muscle mass, but also from the afterburn effect of training at a high intensity. So the way today's workout's going to work is we're going to do 6 exercises, each exercise at our maximum intensity, your best effort, for 30 seconds on, 60 seconds rest. I know it might sound like a lot of rest, but trust me, you're gonna wanna take all of that rest. Repeat for 2 rounds for a total of 20 minutes. I will explain the form as we go, as well as provide foundations exercises. A foundation exercise is essentially a modification, but the idea is that every exercise you see on this channel, as wild and wacky as some of them may look, are all variations of the same key compound exercises: your squat, your deadlift, your press, things like that, right? And so the idea is, by mastering the foundation, we can safely and effectively make that progression. So I'll explain those as we go. All you'll need for today's workout is a set of heavier weights. I will be using my 15-pound dumbbells, an optional set of lighter weights if you want those available to drop to as you fatigue, as well as your optional team band. I will be using the light team band for today's workout. I love using this one for core, conditioning, HIIT. This provides an added 15 to 25 pounds of resistance, and we've got the little non-slip strips so you can move but your band does not. We did do a New Year's restock on these, and I have to say a huge thank you so much. We're almost sold out again. I honestly can't believe it, but if you have been eyeing the team bands, by the time this video goes live, we might be sold out. We might have a few bands left in stock. So if you have been eyeing these, I highly recommend pausing the video right now, clicking the link in the description box down below so you can grab yours before they're gone. Otherwise, if you're ready to get started, make sure to shoot me a thumbs up and let's get into it. Getting into our first exercise, we're going to be starting with a single leg hinge clean to squat, alternating sides as we go. I will have a foundation for this exercise, don't worry. For now, let's go ahead and grab one of our heavy dumbbells. Starting on the left side, what we're going to do is plant the left foot, shift all your weights to that left foot. Sitting back at the hips, letting the right leg come up as we do, driving forward through the glutes and hips to clean that weight up, planting that right foot for support. We're now going to step out to a squat. Not too far, feet just maybe about hip width apart, all the way down, come back up, pass off the dumbbell between sides, and repeat on the right side, making sure to keep your balance, drive, and repeat. Now in the other direction. Okay, now if you're looking at that, you're like, I'm not quite there in terms of stability. No big deal, we can make a foundation modification. So, same thing, weight to the left leg, sit back at the hips, but we're gonna keep that right foot planted, okay? So it's gonna go here for a split stance hinge, still driving the glutes and hips forward, clean the weight up, step to a squat, bring it up, pass the weight off. Same thing on the other side. Okay, so we're using that back leg for a little bit of support, but we're still gonna be building that single leg power and strength. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do just under 15 seconds before we get going. I'm gonna add my light team band. If you have one, feel free to add it to this workout because we are off in 3, 2, and 1. Let's do this. Okay, minute on the clock. I know that you might have done that a little bit slower, but it is still a super intense exercise. Next one, taking it to the ground, still with one dumbbell. We're going to be doing a bear pull through 2 row. So the version I'm going to be doing is going to look like this. One dumbbell, power those knees up. Row, put it down. Other arm pulls it through, row, down, pull it through, and repeat. Just like that, doing the pull through to row on each side, alternating as you go. If we need a foundation, if we're not quite there yet in terms of core strength and stability, no problem. Leave those knees on the ground. Same thing. Row, pull, row, pull. Remember, if you find yourself fatiguing, if you're losing coordination, you can always drop to a foundation. We want to stay injury-free while bringing the intensity because we're off. Right heck and now. Get that air, whoo! Big breath, now let's stand it up. We are going to be using both of our dumbbells this time. So I'm gonna show you the exercise. There will be a foundation again. For now, get into a split stance position. So left foot in front, right foot, 1 to 2 big steps back. From here, keeping most of the weight on the left foot, drop down to the split squat. Curl the weights, now explode up through those legs, push them overhead. Down, reverse, and repeat, just like that, okay? This is gonna challenge your total body. If we're not quite ready for that, that's okay. What I want you to do is feet shoulder width apart, get into a little half squat for me here, right here, curl, now thrust those hips forward, push those weights overhead, okay? That's gonna be the foundation, because we're gonna go in right heck and now, left leg forward. To use the lighter weights next time. For now, let's get some air, okay? Because our next exercise is gonna be the same thing on the other side. If you did the foundation, same thing again. Don't worry about it. For now, though, let's get our breath. Let's just pace, walk it out with me. Whoo! Standing up helps to open your chest, open your lungs. Big inhale through the nose if you can, and through the mouth. Whoo! Just under 30 seconds. Man, oh man. If you need to get a quick water, a towel, a tissue, about 20 seconds. I'm gonna adjust my mat. She's always sliding. If you train with me, you know me and this mat have a love-hate relationship. She's all over the place. For now though, 10 seconds. Let's get into position on that other side. So if you're doing the main exercise with me, right leg this time. Otherwise, same foundation modification, let's go. For now. So, next exercise, we're going to be using one of our dumbbells again. Let's take it down to the ground. Make a bit of room for your legs, because we're going to be going out in front. We're going to be doing a pullover, alternating dead bugs. So, room for your legs up here. Grab your one dumbbell by the ends, like this. Leaning back. What we're going to do is start that dumbbell behind your head. We are going to drive our elbows forward, squeeze through the lats and core, as we alternate which leg is extending out. So it's gonna go here, 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 and repeat, just like that. When we're down here, we're inhaling. When we're up here, we're exhaling and pushing that belly button to the ground as quick, as powerful as you can. because we are off. Let's do this.
That's right.
All right, we're almost through this first round. I know you probably hate me by now. I hate me a little bit too. But for a final exercise of this round, I want you to grab your other heavy dumbbell. Collect both of them, okay? Because this exercise is gonna hit us hard. So stand it up for me. We're gonna be starting from standing. Adjust your band if you want to. I'm moving mine down a little bit because I'm feeling crazy. Dumbbells in front. Step down, down, bum down. Now thrust that bum forward. Press, down. Step, step, up, press, okay? If you can remember to, try to switch which foot you're leading with each time you get up, okay? Just like that, because we're getting going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, let's do this. Make sure round one of this workout. I know some of these exercises may have been slower than usual, but dang if they don't hit. So let's stand it up, get a towel, tissue, some water. I will be back to check in with you when it's time for round 2. Like that, we are back for round 2, our final round of this workout. I know you might not be feeling ready. I'm not either, okay? But we're getting fitter. We gotta push ourselves if we wanna get there. So, as a reminder, our first exercise, we're gonna be using one of our heavier dumbbells. I am keeping my team band on for round 2. The main exercise is going to be single leg hinge, clean, step 2 squat, pass the dumbbell, repeat on the other side, clean, alternating as we go. Now if we need a foundation, no problem, okay? We keep that back leg down, split stance hinge, clean, step, up, switch, and repeat. We're getting going in just about 5 seconds. So get into position, get mentally prepared, because we are off. Like that, taking it down to the ground. We will be sticking with one dumbbell for this next exercise. We're doing the bear row to pull through, alternating side to side as we go. So press those toes into the ground, hover up. Keep that stance wide to help you balance. Row, pull, row, pull, alternating side to side as you go. If we need foundation, there's no shame in that game, okay? Quality over quantity. Keep the knees on the ground, still keeping your core stable. Row, pull, row, pull. See how you still see my core contracting and flexing, okay? This foundation will still challenge you, but it's gonna challenge you in a way that's reasonable to safely make that progression. We're getting going. In, wait for it, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Open the lungs. Yes, I wish we had a longer break, but we're going into a really hard exercise next. So we're going into that split squat to curl and press again. You know the drill. Left leg is in front, weights by our sides. Getting into the split stance. Keeping most of that weight on the front leg. Drop it down. Curl, push up to the press, okay? Reverse and repeat. Keeping a slight forward lean at the torso to help brace through that core. Keep the weight on the front leg. If we need a foundation, don't worry. Get into a half squat with your feet shoulder width apart. Nice strong core. Curl, thrust the hips forward, press. Just like that. Okay, here, press. Do it with me. We're gonna get stronger safely. For now, we're off. One in the workout. Oh man, I wish I could see we're done with it too. Gotta do the other side. I'm so sorry in advance. So for now, we have just under 45 seconds. Breathe. Don't worry. Just focus on relaxing, on catching your breath, on recovering between these sets. Because once we make it through this next interval, that really tough exercise that I know we both hate, is gonna be done for this workout, okay? So walk it out, don't bend over, don't collapse to the ground. Open the chest, big inhales, belly breathing if we can. Getting the air into the lungs, not stressing, scrolling our phones right now. Stay with me, because we're getting going. Just under 10 seconds, ready? And 3, 2, and 1 on the right leg, let's go. If you lose your balance, that's okay. Just get it back. Finish strong with me. Okay, we're done with that one. Lay down on the ground, not for a nap. For our next exercise, 1 dumbbell. Make sure there's room for your legs. We're going into the pullover, alternating dead bug. Adjust your band if you need to. If you want to move it down to be a little bit more difficult, I'm going to do that. Okay, grabbing your weight by the ends, holding it sideways. When we're down here, we're doing a big inhale, okay? Fill the lungs. As we exhale, we're driving the elbows forward, squeezing through the lats and core, and moving one leg down. Here. Here. Alternating as we go. If you want, extend that leg further, okay? Only if you're feeling good about this, because we are off. And wait for it. 3, 2, and 1, let's do this. lay down. We want to give up right now, but we're not gonna, okay? Because I'm doing this, so you better be finishing it with me. We have got one more exercise. All right, I know it's a tough one. I know you might feel slow doing it, but if you feel slow, that's just a good indication that you've been pushing hard and that this is a really tough exercise. Because it is. So let's go ahead. Let's grab both of our dumbbells now. So our last exercise of the workout, weights in front. Nice, strong, tall posture. Down, down, bum back, exploding forward, pressing overhead, keeping that tummy tight. Okay, my back's not arched. Down, step, step, press. All right, if you can remember to try to alternate which foot you're stepping down with first and stepping up with first on each rep. If you can't focus on that, don't worry, just do your best. We're almost done, going right now. Finish this last rep. Finish it with me. I know we're dying. Finish strong, okay. I know, I need to go beyond the timer. I'm so sorry, but we're finishing strong because that's how we're trying to be. Now we can sit down on the ground. Now we can get the air and take a break because we're done. You made it through another full body conditioning workout and I am so proud of you because like look at me right now. You can't see my mat, but it is just splashed with sweat everywhere. Face is sweating. We got the snot, the nose. It's all doing the thing right now because this workout was tough. And that really is the point of these workouts. Of course, each of our workouts brings the intensity in a different kind of way. Long story short is if you struggled with this workout, that is okay. That is the goal. You're not alone and it's okay to struggle. It's actually important to struggle because it helps you prove to yourself that you are capable of doing tough things. And that is such an important mental shift, such an important, if we want to call it a skill, that's such an important skill to have, not only for your fitness, but for every area of your life. You are tougher than you think. You are capable of so much. And I hope that doing little things like completing these workouts helps give you the confidence to start believing that about yourself. So if you enjoyed today's workout, definitely shoot me a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite exercise was in the comment section down below. I will say the split squat curl to press, I freaking hated. I hated every second of that exercise, but it was really, really good. But if I were to say like my complete favorite, probably the first one, probably the single leg hinge, clean, squat, alternating side to side. I just love hinges. They make me feel so powerful and so functional, really feeling my glutes driving on the movement. So let me know what your favorite was in the comment section down below. I gotta go blow my nose, wipe my face, get some water, do all of that. But thank you for working out with me. I always love working out with you. We do have a few of the team bands left in stock. You almost sold this out during the New Year launch. We have maybe, I don't even know by the time that we post this video, but if you've been thinking of grabbing your team bands, go now. They're probably gonna be out of stock soon after I post this video. So again, thank you for working out with me. I can't wait to see you in the next workout.